of backtracking, how did Homesafe come together? I know you guys were in a bunch of other bands. How did you guys come together in this band, and how did the name come to be?
This one? We've all been in bands, just like kind of in the past, and this was the band that just kind of like stuck, I guess. And I think I came up with Homesafe.
Yeah, I walked in his. Let me see. I walked in his basement one day and I saw Homesafe written on a piece of paper, and I was like, "Is that the name?" And he's like, "Yeah, I think so."
I don't remember that, but yeah, that's cool. All right.
Now, how did each of you get started in music and decide this was something you wanted to pursue as a band, kind of professionally, like doing this and putting out music and going on tour as Homesafe?
I had a friend that like shredded on the guitar in the 4th grade, and he's like, "I need someone to play drums, dude." And I was like, "Okay, sure, why not?" So I picked up drums for a little bit, and I actually really liked it, but I fell in love with music, and then I wanted to play guitar and sing and all that stuff. So that's kind of how I started, and I started at 12, so I've been doing it since.
Well, I started playing drums at the age of about 12. What really made me want to be a musician and play shows and tour and all that, I played my 8th grade talent show.
Yes.
And
a lot of those.
It was just amazing. It was the best day of my life. I was changed ever since that day.
Yeah, same for me. I started playing drums at like 10, and just been playing music since. I played sports growing up too, but it kind of came to a point where it was like I kind of had to decide. So it's been music since. So, yeah.
We all started out with drums.
Okay, that's interesting.
Yeah.
And did you guys think that you were going to pursue drums? Like, how did you get into your other instruments that you went off to do?
I mean,
I was literally a kid, and I was like, I want to be at the front of the stage. So I was like, I got to play guitar.
I was drums forever.
Yeah, he's always been drums.
except I really want E-Man to play bass at some point because he's like really funny when he does the air bass. But yeah, I started off with drums. I still play drums a lot, but I play guitar just as much now. So yeah.
Now, how do your family and friends back home react to your lifestyle, your touring lifestyle? Do they come out to shows? And when you wanted to do this, what was the reaction like?
At first, it was definitely like a gradual increase of like support. Like when they saw that we started touring and stuff, they're like, "Oh wow, he's really doing stuff." But it's kind of weird. I feel like for a parent to see their child kind of like almost put off real life for a little bit and kind of do something that's not really traditional.
Yeah, that's cool. I agree.
We're in agreement.
Now, do you guys do school at the same time? Is that something that you decided not to do? How did that work?
We all decided no school for now.
I'm not a student. Yeah, I went to a semester of community college, and then I went on tour with Knucklepuck, and I've just kind of been touring since. So yeah. Yeah.
Now, what is the creative process like for Homesafe? How do you time manage, and creatively, how do you guys work together and put out your EPs and plan a tour?
Songwriting up until recently was pretty sporadic. Like myself or Ryan would come up with an idea like solely, or we'd get together and write a song. And obviously we work around Ryan's touring schedule for to ourselves touring and writing. But yeah, it's definitely everyone is 100% like in the writing process, but it comes from many different sources.
What do you got?
I got nothing.
Yeah, that's cool.
Now, something that's super prevalent in the music scene right now is social media. So, and you guys are on social media. I know Homesafe has a Twitter, Facebook. How do you guys utilize that, and what do you guys like to see on social media as a band and from your perspective?
You want to take this one?
Yeah.
I feel like what I like to see is all of the people that listen to the music that we make really enjoy it and express how they love to hear our music. It makes me feel warm and fuzzy inside. So keep doing that. And I also love when people tell us to come to their states that we haven't gone to yet. We'll be there. We will be there very soon.
Next year we will be there next year.
I was gonna add something I forgot. It's all good.
Now, you guys are on tour right now. What can fans expect from you guys next? You have another album, EP, music video. What are you guys working on?
Yes.
Literally all of that. We just finished recording a new EP with our boy Seth at ABG Studios.
Love you, Seth.
Love you, Seth, if you're watching this. Yeah. And we actually did a couple of music videos that will be coming out, within that time period.
Yeah. I expect the music in November, and a tour early next year, just like a full U.S. tour. So it's not really a secret. So yeah.
We'll be coming to places that we haven't been to yet, so expect that.
Slow